Hey guys, I just want to do a quick video of my updated seed starting station. It's not complete yet, and I do think over time I'll make some changes, but I did expand this year and I wanted to show some of the things I did. For Christmas, I got this really cool garden kneeler. You can sit on it like a seat or flip it over and it's for kneeling. I just bought this shelving unit from Home Depot this weekend. It was on sale for $74 and I just thought it was really versatile because I can sit things on it, but I can also clip things on it if I get lights in two different styles, which this is also new to me this year. We found this grow light on sale on Amazon. It's a Vivo Sun. I'm not super in love with it, but it is kind of cool that it changes intensity. So I could, if Caleb gets into more hydroponics and growing like full size plants indoors, that would be really useful for that. I also got some heat mats for Christmas, so I'm really excited to try these out this year. Some seeds require warmer temperatures to germinate, and last year I was able to overcome that by using a cotton bag with rice in it, and I would just microwave that every day and sit it under my seed trays, and it did work. So you can do it without buying the mats, but I thought for this year I want to try it and not microwave rice every morning. I also got this for Christmas. It's a little propagation station. So if there's anything like basil or something I want to propagate instead of starting from seeds, I'll do that. And this I randomly got off Amazon for like $4 on a lightning deal. Caleb does not think it's super accurate, so I don't know if I'll end up using it, but I left it anyway. I also, on clearance earlier this year, got myself an AeroGarden sprout that came with a seed starting station. So I actually can use this to start all of these seeds and not have to use additional growing space here or anything like that. So I'm going to try that out this year. The other thing I learned from last year is since I don't grow an entire long tray worth of the same seed, I grabbed some smaller ones this year. They come with where you plant them, the bottom watering tray, and also the humidity domes. And I got a couple different kinds and sizes, but I still have some of my longer trays and stuff back there that I need to wash up and get ready to use. I also picked up some soil throughout the year while it went on clearance. Like that bag there was from Walmart and it was maybe at $2 and it's good for seed starting. And some of the other stuff is left over from last year, and that Tidy Cats is the potting soil we did in the winter sowing video. I'm just keep storing it in there for now. I also picked up some seed starting pellets from Lowe's. These are essentially, here's one that's open. They're essentially little pellets and you just add water and it expands and it's nice, loose, loamy soil. Not that it has a lot of great nutrients, but cheap and easy if I couldn't find seed starting soil mix. And I also have a couple Jiffy pots. I'm not huge fans of these because I have found that when I plant them outside, they wick too much moisture away from my plants. Oh, Emma found the garden kneeler. They wick too much moisture away from my plants and they end up drying up and dying. So I'm not a huge fan of them, but they definitely are great in a pinch. Baby. I also keep an empty gallon around because I mix a gallon of water with some quick start transplanting solution. It helps give your seedlings a little bit of nutrients. There are definitely better organic ways probably to accomplish this, but last year was the first year for me doing it. And I just wanted to use something I knew would work. So I'll probably continue to use that till it's gone. And then I'll probably switch over to like Land and Sea fertilizer or something. I also picked this oscillating fan up at a yard sale. Well, I guess it wasn't a yard sale because it was absolutely free. One thing that's really nice when you're growing plants inside is to have some air movement. So it helps build a stronger seedling so that it's more equipped to be outside. So this should be tall enough to hit both shelves. If not, I might get a second one. I do have a little one there as well. And speaking of this side, this is what I used last year, and I might still use it this year if I find that I need that greenhouse cover, since obviously this one doesn't have one. And I do have a couple LED like wands, like this one I got for free from somebody, and then I have a second one that I got really cheap off Amazon. as supplemental things. So if I get too antsy and go plant shopping early and I pick up some extra herbs, I could bring them down here and stick them under that light for now. I also have all of my little pots, so as my seedlings grow and they need to move into larger pots, I have them all in here. These all need to be cleaned down and bleached out and things like that to help make sure there's no bacteria or diseases from last year that can enter my soil. And I think that is it. Oh, I do have all my seeds up there too. All of my organized seeds, so... Anyway, I'm really excited to get started. My first round of seeds to be started will start at the end of January. So I wanted to make sure I worked ahead and had a good place to get this done. The next thing I need to figure out is how I'm going to plug all this in, because I'm not working with a large amount of plugs available. Like I have the 2 lights in right now, and I only have 1 more open plug, but I have 2 seed starting mats, an AeroGarden, a fan. So that's the next thing I got to figure out. I'm thinking in the future, when I update this probably next year, I'll probably get more like fluorescent lighting and daisy chain them together so they don't all have to be plugged into a plug. And that'll allow me to use more of the shelves for growing as opposed to storage like I am now. But anyway, just wanted to share. Thanks.